Rauw Alejandro, Cosa Nuestra.
It's the 1960s?
Yes. Apparently there was this huge debate and messages were sent to people saying you're wearing the wrong clothes to the tour. He did a themed tour apparel that he wanted his audience to be in when they go, because I think when you do that, you not only respect the artists and the art that they made, it's also fun to see everyone dress up and really vibe out together in the way that the artist wanted the album to play out.
Well, I saw a video of him kind of acting out some of his performance. According to a fan, there's an actual narrative that starts off the show and it really runs through the entire show, like dressing up to his concert kind of immerses you into that. It's kind of like the old school like drive-in theaters.
He does such a great job of romanticizing everything for this album with the whole rollout. I feel like he's one of few that really commits himself top to bottom of what he wants his album to be. I love that everything had a story and everything feels actually cohesive with him.
He always has a vision, and I think that's why Rosalia and him worked out in the beginning, because they both are very like visual people.
Both of them as solo artists, what I love about their project specifically is that you can revisit that album and you can relive that era. One day if I want to feel like I'm living through the 1960s, oh, I'm going to listen to Cosa Nuestra. If I want to feel like I'm an alien, I'm going to listen to Saturno.
I think another true artist is Lady Gaga. She also is someone who builds a concept that is cohesive. When you hear her sing her songs, you know it's just her. Especially when she started with the Fame. She has such a strong visual presence.
What's the name of this new album?
Mayhem.
I'll be honest, as much as I love Lady Gaga, I don't love the album. What I do love about her is that even if I don't love the music that she's putting out, I love that she's also another cohesive artist. She throws herself into the project fully. Now, what I will say is I'm not too sure where the direction of her tour is going to go. And that's what I'm really curious about. Let us know in the comments what you think.
I personally think she's going to go in the direction of Abracadabra, like that entire music video where it's tricolor, mostly black, white, and red. She's going to really stick to those primary colors. We just listened to her speak about her album. A lot of her visuals are inspired by Gothic dreams.
What I loved about her description of the album, she had a lot of nightmares and daymares. And I was like, wow, I've never heard of daymares before. And what I love about Lady Gaga is that this time around, still being bold in Lady Gaga fashion, she sucked a lot of the color out. This is the first time that we really see a Gothic type of era.
That makes sense though, because it really contrasts a lot of her visuals in Chromatica. My thought process on this is, what type of brands could collaborate with her on this tour? I think Hot Topic, if she wanted to, that would be a collaboration that would make sense to me.
If she wants a more comical route, is it State Farm? Are you in good hands? The guy who does Mayhem commercials. The album name is Mayhem, so it'd be cool to like see her in those or some type of collaboration.
It's not State Farm, it's Allstate.
You know how they always partner with like some type of charity or like some type of movement during tours and people like stop by the tables before they like go in? They could have
insurance tables.
Although
I don't think it's their demographic, I think it would be super hilarious if Allstate would try to make something happen there.
That would be so funny. I mean, if she's more like this Gothic era, I would love to see her partner with artists like Willow or Paramore and have them like pop out during her tour.
Oh.
I think that would be so freaking cool because they're all like vocal geniuses. You know what would be really cool? Because she also has a song called Abracadabra. She could play into like that magic type of theme because they're doing a Now You See Me 4 or 3. And imagine they did like a magic show during the concert. If you're going to do it, like do it with someone who is theatrical and will take it to like 10.
Well, then I think it would make sense to do some sort of like pop-up show in Las Vegas where they have like Penn and Teller.
Just get all the magicians in there. Chris Angel, have him like coming down from the ceiling with those hooks in his back. Oh. And maybe during the tour, just to keep it alive, remember how she said that she was going to do an extended version, more of a second part with Beyonce to Telephone?
In terms of marketing strategy, that probably would be good to release maybe toward the end of the tour. I don't know when she's planning to release it or when Beyonce is planning to, because Beyonce has her own tour with Cowboy Carter.
Very true. Who do you think she's going to take on tour with her? I feel like she's going to take Post Malone. Maybe Miley Cyrus might pop out.
Miley Cyrus has her own album coming out.
Oh, true. That one is coming out.
Something Beautiful. And so far, I'm kind of liking the direction.
I love the sound that she went for. I would love to see R&B Miley. With Something Beautiful, it kind of gave me a Lucky Day kind of vibe to it. So I would love to hear him on the album.
Have you heard Miley is in controversy now because End of the World sounds very, very close to Paulina Rubio's song. I did hear the comparison and the melodies are very similar. But fun fact, it sounds like they both sampled ABBA. Paulina Rubio, I miss you, but
Paulina girl.
I think
What do you think?
well, it would be interesting to see what Act 3 is for Beyonce because it's rumored to be rock. I think that's why Lizzo was also tapping into the whole like rock.
Lizzo's back?
Yeah, she's released 2 songs. It sounds like, this is according to like TikTok, music for Target commercials. It's very like inspirational.
Why is she trying to paint that picture for herself now?
I saw an interview with Keke Palmer. Apparently she was cleared from it. I'm pretty sure she's really trying to patch up her image from the controversy that she was in.
I wonder how that's working for her. Like maybe legally it worked out for her, but I wonder if the fans are ever going to forgive her.